Hey Capricorn, welcome back. We are going into your What's the Tea for the week of April the 21st to the 27th. We will dive into general messages, love, career, and then in all signs at the very end. All right, so let's go ahead and just jump right into it. What are the general messages for Capricorn for the week of April the 21st? General messages could be anything at all. All right, let's see. Something that you possibly been having a little bit of anxiety, may have started to feel like things were just kind of getting too heavy on you, frustrations, whatever it is that has been causing stress to you. I do see it starting to lighten up for you next week, okay? Let's see. King of Pentacles, why? Work is actually going to improve next week as well. I don't know why I am getting this, but for another certain few, you do have some businessman, businesswoman that's wanting to speak to you out on emotion, on how they feel about you. You got this wand here. There might be some flirting, little cute messages here and there. Really, what it boils down to is they see you as the 10 of Pentacles, where they feel like you got it all. You're the end all be all. You got everything that they're looking for. And really what they're trying to do is kind of, well, I don't want to say butter you up, but like they're trying to get in where they fit in, Capricorn. All right, let's see. You're going to stop investing or putting in any type of effort towards something, maybe even stop communicating with someone. Ace of Wands, why? The Hierophant in reverse. Okay, for some of you, you stop communicating with someone that you feel like is not wanting to give you the whole shebang. They're not trying to go to a higher level of commitment. It seems like what they're most interested in is that thing, stick energy. So you may stop talking to somebody next week. Any other last messages for Capricorn before we get into the love portion? I feel like we're already in the love portion. Why? All right. For some of you, I don't know if this is work related or if this is relationship related. Please take it as it resonates. But some of you, you guys are going to be coming out with expressing your, not frustration. I'm not thinking frustration. You're no longer holding back what you want to say about something that's making you extremely fucking unhappy. You feel like there's no balance. There's no foundation, or like the foundation is now rocky, is now shaky. I don't know if this is in work or if this is love, but something is not working for you. And I do feel like next week you're going to end up talking about it. That it's starting to really weigh heavily on you. Yeah, I just get like being, I don't want to say like fucking with your self-esteem, but it's like it's fucking with your peace, your inner peace. And so you're going to speak up about it. You're no longer going to just keep your mouth quiet or keep your mouth shut and just watch. You're going to speak up about it. All right, let's go on to the current person, how they feel about you. How does Capricorn's person feel about them for the week of the 21st? They're actually pretty worried. They have anxiety in regards to you. Why is that? They're worried that they're making you feel left out. If it's not that they're worried that they're making you feel left out, they're worried that you're about to make them, you about to kick them out. Take it however. They're worried that you're about to dip. I think they're worried about you dipping. But you're not expressing that emotion yet. That could, remember I just said something about you coming out and saying something. So they're worried because you haven't truly expressed how you really feel about whatever situation this is. You've been holding it back. I feel as though, excuse me, a part of it is like, I don't know if it has something to do with the child. I got the Empress card here in the reverse, and at the bottom of the deck, the Sun. Take it as it resonates. Of course, this could also be a fresh start to something. Things not developing the way that you anticipated them, but you're keeping your mouth quiet. You're keeping it hush because I feel like you just don't want to cause confrontation. You're trying to be patient, or this is what I'm getting from their side. This is how they're viewing you. How does Capricorn feel about the other person? Or their person? How does Capricorn feel? You feel like this is something that continues to happen over and over and over again. You guys are on the hamster wheel, and it's just a continual same old shit. Why missed opportunity? Yeah. See, and remember I said they worried about you dipping? Look at this. You got this 5 of Wands in reverse. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So that's like a missed opportunity. That's no longer wanting to compete, having a missed opportunity. Like I said, didn't I say earlier, you don't want to argue, or you don't want to come across like arguing, but at the same time, it's like you have your mindset to where you feel like this is going to possibly be a missed opportunity, or this is possible. I'm going to possibly have to pull back my energy and stop giving to this. And I'm just going to have to go on, because I don't want this challenge. I don't want to challenge them. I don't want this challenge. How else does Capricorn feel? You're going to let it out. I've said this. You're going to let it out. Moon card in reverse. Anything that you've been feeling on the inside, it's going to come out. What's the obstacle between these two people? Three of Swords. There's something that's getting in between the two of you. That's really causing some heartache. Now, it could be another person. It could be like this is definitely third party energy. It does not have to be romantic. It could be anything. But it's whatever it is getting in between the two of you, having peace. What's the outcome? Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, or somebody else stops investing. Someone's going to have to make a choice between one thing or the other. Something about lies. Lies are causing the issue. Lies are causing this tower moment. So what I'm getting from this is there is something that's coming between the two of you. Your person is worried about you dipping out on them. They know that you're not saying what you really want to say, while you're over here trying to not say what you really want to say to avoid conflict. But at the same time, you also are thinking to yourself, yeah, I could definitely leave. What I do feel is that at some point you will end up bringing up what the situation is, like I did say, for some of y'all, it has to do with a child or someone being childish. I heard something over there. That was weird. Something vibrated. Oh my God. Okay, anyway. When I look at the outcome, it looks like someone's going to have to make a choice between one thing or the other, because there is something that's getting in between the two of you. There's going to be if the tower moment hasn't already happened, there's going to be a tower moment due to someone not telling the truth. And this could be the third party. And like I said, it does not necessarily have to be someone was lying, or not lying, someone was cheating. It could be a family member. It could be anything. It could be work is getting in the way. It could be anything. Okay? All right. So that's what is going to be possibly happening next week. Now let's look at the Capricorn singles. Capricorn singles in love for week 21 of April. What's going on for y'all? Okay, the Hierophant. It looks like some of y'all are going to be staying single. I mean, it's only a week, so, you know. But you got choices. So I do see you not making a choice on who is coming towards you. You are staying single, but you do have options that are around. You can't make a choice because you're stuck in your head. What are you stuck in your head about? Five of Wands. You're stuck in your head on whether or not you want to choose someone or if you want to stay single. So you actually don't know whether or not you want to be in a relationship. What else for my singles? Anything else coming towards them for next week that they need to be aware of, my singles? The Strength card in reverse, why? Nine of Swords. I see you letting go. You're going to let go of any type of self-sabotaging that you might be doing, or anything that you have, like any fears that you have. You're going to be letting go of those fears when it comes to dating and love. What else? Some of y'all might be traveling. I see you on a trip. You may also meet someone at a distance. You might spark up something new. This could be, I'll put it like this. There's a lot of passion with this person that you might meet. But I see, like, okay, hold on. Here's the other thing. You have the stick card, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, I'm not seeing it on here. However, when you plant something, you plant seeds to watch them grow using a stick. Watch out for those who can get pregnant or those who can get other people pregnant. Be careful with that unless you want to be pregnant, of course. Anything else for love for Capricorn? The Chariot in reverse, why? Six of Pentacles. What does that have to do with it? It keeps talking about you not being able to make a decision. Okay, I'll leave it like this. Go slow. For the ones who do have options that are dating people, go slow. They're not going to be perfect. People are not going to be perfect. I do see that you have some disappointment when it comes to your options, or maybe even like how much people give. I see you approaching it very slowly, almost at a halt. If you're not ready, you know, it's okay. You ain't got to make any choices. Okay. All right, let's go into career. What's going on for Capricorn in career? You're ignoring something. Got the Two of Swords. What are you ignoring? A King of Cups. Some water sign. Why? Queen of Swords in reverse. Some water sign here has you confused. You don't have a clear sense of direction. This could be somebody that you're working with that is over you, or somebody that you have to work side by side with. I do feel like you're trying to ignore their inconsistencies, as well as the fact that it just seems like they're fucking lost. Like, some of you, it is driving you fucking nuts. But then others of you, you're trying to give patience. Yeah, you're trying to be patient with this person, but it's just like I see you being like, they don't know anything, or like, why are they always confused all the time? And so but you're trying to ignore that and just give them patience because I think the person is nice. So you're like, okay, let me just, you like them. They're a caring person. They're nice. All right, what else? So fucking random. What else for Capricorn with career? Ten of Cups. Why? I see you happier next week at work. Like, you don't give a shit about stuff. I don't know what happens to where you don't give a shit, but you don't give a shit. You're just like, whatever, I don't care. Something happens, or you just wake up like that. But I see less stress, less anxiety, more just enjoyment as a whole next week. What else? I don't understand what that means. Let's try again. Because I don't understand what that was trying to say. Let's see. You gonna give me the same answer? Sometimes it does, and I'm like, I don't understand what this is trying to say to me. All right. I feel like it keeps wanting to talk to me about love, and it's not what that's not what I'm looking for here. However, I don't think that this is career. It could be seen as career, and like you get options. You'll be very abundant with different choices on which direction you can take with work. I honestly, legit don't feel like it's about work. I feel like this is about love. So what I'm going to say, because that first deck, or that first pull, was love as well. So what I feel like this is saying is, do not let love matters affect work matters. Allow yourself to be very single away from whatever the fuck is going on with love. I know that sometimes it can be extremely hard to do, especially if like love life is not going well. And then you go to work and people are getting on your nerves at work, and it's just like on top of you. I really do feel like this message is like, don't allow what's happening at home or outside of work to affect how you perform. Because even though that Seven of Cups is like, oh, spoiled for choice, this is also someone who does not know doesn't know what choice they want to make. And if your brain is all jumbled up because you're worried about something that's not happening at work, it can cause your work to go downhill. So just stay single from it. Stay single and abundant. Continue to do your work the way that you do. Capricorns, you always do great work. So let's continue to do that. All right. Oh, shit. Hold on. What other career messages do we have? Anything else specific to career? Anything else specific to career? Something's going to happen. Okay, so number one, I think somebody's watching you at work. You got this Page of Swords. Followed by the Eight of Pentacles. What's this? What is this? There's something wonky going on around you at work. I feel like they're not making a decision on a Tower moment. And I don't know why I want to say like people are watching performance to see who's going to be let go. Just make sure, and it could be the reason why I had here where you need to separate love from work, because there's something to where you're being watched, but I don't think it's just you being watched. I think it's everyone is being watched right now, but it's like some impending Tower moment. That's not the message I wanted to give, but that's the message I got. So if it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. And a decision has not been made, so that's that. All right, so let's go to all signs, okay? All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, they have not been able to let go of you. They want to start something new with you, but not yet. Not yet. They definitely don't want to see you go. If you're dealing with the Taurus, you're their dream come true. However, you also stress them the fuck out. If you're dealing with the Gemini, they're not working on this. They're not coming towards you either. I do believe that at some point they only wanted that thing from you. If you're dealing with the Cancer, they want to move on from this. They want to move on. If you're dealing with the Leo, they're stuck on you, but they're not telling you. They're keeping it extremely to themselves. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they don't want things to end. They think that they think you're their everything. You're their 10 of Pentacles. They feel like they can grow old with you. If you're dealing with a Libra, you guys might get into a passionate argument, and I feel like they're going to be blaming you about something. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're trying to manifest a new start with you, but their manifestation is not working. However, they're not wanting things to end, but that's why they're conjuring you up through manifestation. If you're dealing with the Sag, they are doing some strategic shit. They may be sneaking around. I don't see things going anywhere with the Sag. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're not interested in talking. Shit. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're very attracted to you, but they're not going to say it. They're not going to tell you. If you're dealing with the Pisces, they don't want things to end. They want to rebuild with you. They want to stick with you. They want a relationship with you. All right. That is what I have for you today, Capricorn. Hopefully this resonated with some of you. If you are needing a more in-detailed personal reading, please visit miatarot.com. That is the only place that you can book. Right now I'm doing 20% off. In the community section, there will be a discounted discount code. So go use that. Go use that. Get 20% off of the pre-recorded readings. All right, guys. That was for the week of the 21st for April. So until next time, you guys take care.